K Nate. You are tuned into Live with Just K and had a weekend full of special guests from the East Coast there in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
We're at APMG, Audio Pro Music Group, Coda Studio, straight out of Brooklyn, Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
I'm APMG Young. That's APMG Kimo. And just to piggyback off what you said, yeah, we're going to record a studio in Brooklyn, Crown Heights, New York, where we do production, audio engineering, artist development. You know, so we get really tuned into like the specific needs of each artist, and we capitalize on it and we build and grow. I'm also an artist as well, though. So
Okay.
Audio Phone's first artist.
Okay, awesome. So how long y'all had the studio? How long y'all been doing that?
We've been running the studio for about 3 years.
How long have you been an artist?
So before we started this tour was my birthday, and I turned 28. I've been making music for 10 years. This is my 10th year, like being a recording artist and being like so involved into this recording and performing and writing, producing this.
So what was it that, with your music, what was it that influenced you, you all to partner and start with the studio?
First of all, it was our friendship. This has been my brother for over 10 years. You know, so that's a blessing right there. A lot of people can't say that they have that. So that, I feel like, jump is what inspired us. And because we're like-minded, we're equal-minded. So we move accordingly. We know each other, we understand each other, we respect each other. And we have the same ambition, the same goals, and we just took that and decided to elevate it. Like, let's make a studio, tired of working for people. Right? I ain't no employee.
That says a lot.
We're not employees.
That's me. I was at one day, I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I don't want to go to work. I didn't go to work no more after that. So this is my 4th year in it, so doing pretty good. So definitely, hey, it's a whole different feeling when you're doing it and you're doing what you love.
It's amazing.
Yeah, passion, you can tell the difference.
It's hard, but it feels great.
So what all do you do?
I engineer and produce. I've been engineering and producing. Yeah, right now I'm acting manager. I manage the artist, Young Orchestra, APMG Young. Mainly, I try to focus on like the sound and making the sound great, and making whoever comes in contact with the sound great.
What's up?
Facts.
So what's been a highlight of you as far as your production goes? What's been a highlight, like an artist, a specific track, or anything that stands out for you specifically?
Well, I don't want to speak too much on like names because like a lot of things are in works right now. So I would say there's a lot of good things coming that APMG would be tied to. But yeah, we're just trying to like reach out to everybody possible, you know, and whoever grasps, I'd say like, you know, not to be cocky, but they're gonna be lucky to get their hands on a piece of APMG's work. So we got a lot of great things in the works coming.
As far as the music goes, what are you currently working on or currently pushing?
I'm about to drop an R&B tape. I have a few bodies of work that's out right now. I have 2 singles out on Spotify and iTunes. And I really focus on creating content that's melodic and that feels good. I feel like music is a feeling, it's a vibe. And without the vibe, there really isn't much to go off of. It's just orchestrated sounds, you know. But I am dropping an R&B tape. It's called How It Goes. It's gonna be a 10-song project, and it's gonna be melodic and harmonious and beautiful.
That's good.
It's co-collab with my partner right here. We collectively produce everything together.
Okay.
You know, we have ideas that we just put into conjunction, and we make sure it sounds great.
That's awesome. So that the R&B project,
Yeah.
3 keys. Tell us about the shirt though.
This is our logo. So our company is called Audio Poem Music Group, APMG LLC. We are a LLC company. And this is a silhouette of a woman. A very sexy woman. But it's also the letters within the. But I feel like the whole point of the name itself, audio porn, is auditorial pornography. It's anything that feels good to the ears. It's anything that sounds good, feels good. You know, it's porn for your soul.
That's dope. Look at it. You see, like I had to look down and see. Okay, I see. I
sexy.
see.
I like this.
Over studying.
I like this.
She's actually,
Yeah.
she's inquisitive.
Cool. All right, APMG definitely took the spotlight. So once again, tell everybody where to follow you all, how to connect with y'all as far as getting music. You know?
So you can follow the Instagram at APMG LLC. You can follow my personal page, APMG Chemo God.
You can follow me at YUNNOSTRA, that's Young Nostra. But I'm also known as APMG Young, formerly known as
Well, definitely thank y'all for getting in the spotlight tonight, and stay tuned for the footage. Live with Just K. Stay tuned. It's your girl K Nate, and you are tuned into Live with Just K. We got some special guests from the East Coast in the spotlight this weekend. So, what we got up?
I go by the name of Manni Theo. It's MANNI THEO, aka Godfilo, representing Queens and Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay.
Y'all killing me with these names. I'm not gonna remember nobody's name in the morning. But nah. So you said, so are you from Charlotte? Is that where it started, or is that where you're at?
So, a little backstory. Born in the Bronx, moved to North Carolina when I was 4 years old. Little shitty town, Gastonia, North Carolina, but it's just outside Charlotte. So
Y'all named Charlotte.
Exactly. I got show love to Charlotte, Gastonia, everywhere around surrounding areas. And then I moved to New York back in 2015 to further my music career. And that was always my goal ever since I left New York, since I was a little kid, to come back and pursue my music.
So 2015, so that's when it really
That's when it
was
really.
like that first step.
That's when it really took off. I was in college at the time, and I said, this is not me. I no longer really want a plan B. This plan B just means you really think your plan A is going to fail. And so yeah, I dropped out of college, packed up my shit, and headed to New York. And best decision I ever made in my life.
Nice. So what was it like when you first got there, the first time in the studio while in New York? Like, how'd that experience come about?
Honestly, at first I was really just recording myself at my home studio, and the first, I'll say 2 years, I was not as focused as I should have been. I got caught up in the lights a little bit. You know, I had a couple situations, females and otherwise, and I just wasn't focused, So, but yeah, it came full circle. Something I need to go through so I could recenter myself, and it's only been going up since then.
That's what's up. That's what's up. When did you release your first single or project?
Well, I released my first mixtape, I'd say, in 2015, right before I decided to move to New York, which was Pre-Coronation, and that really started doing well. And so, like I said, I kind of decided it was time to make that move. But in terms of really, really taking my music serious, that was my first mixtape.
Right.
So it was, a little trial run. But in terms of really taking it serious, that was, I'd say in the last, 2 years, I'd say. When I released Medusa Smile, which was a record, like I said, about a lot of issues I had with females when I first moved up to New York. And then 90210, I Killed Myself in Cali, was my next single, which I released in last year.
Was that based on a Cali experience, or was just
so I turned 25, and everyone's like, oh, Manny, what are you doing for your birthday? I'm like, I'm going to California by myself. I had a lot of situations going on, and I just felt like I needed to center myself. So I went out there by myself, and it was honestly a transformative experience where I basically just let go of a lot of demons, a lot of bad shit that was going on in my life, and just recenter myself. And so that's where I Killed Myself in Cali came from. I killed off all that bad shit, and once again, it's been a continual progression. That was a very big milestone for me, and it just really started becoming more of a, it just went to another level after that, I'll say. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, awesome. So that what are you currently pushing? You said that was 2 years ago.
So that, well, Medusa Smile, that one was 2 years ago, and I Killed Myself in Cali was last year. So we're actually about to release the music video. I was just in California back in January, and we shot the music video for that. So stay tuned. It's going to be out
That's
in the
gonna be
next
interesting.
couple
It
months.
just sounds like it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited. I got with an amazing videographer group. Shout out Skyline Productions, where they really, they really took my vision to the next level. And so I'm really excited for that visual to come out. Everyone see that coming together.
Sweet. Well, I'm definitely excited. Sounds exciting.
Thank you.
So what? So folks, so the visual shot, like I said, in January. Oh, you're gonna be focused, of course, on pushing a visual. What else is it that you're working on right now as far as music?
Right now, I'm just really pushing that single. Also, I have another single that released. Let's see, that was maybe I think November, I believe, which is called Evil Love, EVOLLOVE. And that actually has been doing really well. So we may be shooting a visual for that one before. I can't give too much,
Okay.
But yeah, we're really pushing those two singles right now, which is, like I said, Evil Love and I Killed Myself in Cali. So those are both doing really well. I'm excited to see what comes with those.
These titles are very interesting. I'm excited to hear them. So how has the experience been with you on tour?
Oh,
More moves.
it's
More
been
moves tour going.
amazing, honestly. Not a lot of artists get this opportunity, especially in our day and age. There's a lot of people willing to try to take advantage of people that are passionate and really care about their craft. And to be with an organization like More Bookings that is really focusing on artist development and taking us to places. Like me personally, the only place I've been obviously is North Carolina, like I said, I was raised there, but the rest of the stops on this tour, I've never been to any of those places before. So it's just created me with so many brand new experiences and meeting so many other dope artists, just dope people at every single spot that we go to that genuinely just care about the craft and just care about supporting each other. And it's been beautiful.
Awesome. Well, definitely, I'm glad you're able to get the experience. And Scott was actually one of the people that helped me get my push.
Absolutely.
I took him credit all the time. He was like, pre-K,
Oh,
yeah, that
definitely.
motivation. When I was ready, he's like, let's do it, and look at us now.
Absolutely.
So definitely, well, let everybody know where to follow you, find your music.
Definitely. You can follow me on all social media platforms, MANNI, THEO. It's Manni Theo. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music,